Attachments of earnings is an order from the court to your employer to divert a portion of your wages to repay existing debts to your creditors. I'll talk you through how much you'll pay back and answer some of the most common questions about AOEs. An AOE order can only be issued after a county court judgment, CCJ, has been issued against you, asking you to pay back a debt to the creditor. To be eligible for an AOE, you need to have an employer and owe the creditor at least 50 quid. However, certain groups, like those in the Army or Navy, or those working on certain boats, can't be subject to an AOE. Now let's talk about CCJs. A CCJ is a court order to pay a debt that has been issued against you after the creditor has taken you to court. If you don't repay the debt, the creditor can apply for an AOE to recover the amount owed. However, they could also choose other methods of debt recovery, such as using enforcement officers or applying for a charging order on your property. It's always best to reach an agreement with the lender to repay the debt and avoid further legal action. AOE can also be used to collect council tax arrears. In this case, a council will ask for the same order to be issued so that they can recover the amount you owe. You'll repay the council debt from your monthly wages until the council tax debt is paid in full. Your employer may also charge a quid administration fee for making deductions from your salary. So how much will you have to pay with an AOE? The amount your employer will deduct from your salary each month will depend on your take-home pay and your disposable income. You'll be sent a statement of means form, also known as Form N56, that you'll need to fill out and then return to the courts within 8 calendar days, providing information about your financial situation and any other debts you might have. The normal deduction is 25 quid each time, but this may vary. You may also have to pay an additional £1 admin fee to your company for arranging the transfer to the courts. It's worth noting that there's a protected earning rate of 150 quid. If your take-home pay is below this amount, then nothing will be taken from your pay. This is to ensure that you have enough money to cover essentials like food and rent. If your AOE is for council tax, you won't receive a statement of means form, as the amount you'll repay is already decided based on fixed weekly and monthly rates. Payments are calculated as a percentage of your net weekly or monthly pay, with different rates applied based on the amount you earn. You can use an AOE calculator to estimate the deductions you'll need to make, which you can find on local council websites or by searching online. Deductions will begin when your employer next pays you after the order's applied, unless the next payday is more than 4 weeks away. If you have other debts on top of your AOE and they're mounting up, then you may want to look into some debt solutions. Some of them lower your monthly repayments, while others can even write some of your debt off. To be honest, there are pros and cons to all of them, so it's best to get a full understanding of them. Below this video, I've got a short form and it'll ask you a few questions like how much debt do you owe and how many people do you owe. At the end of the form, it'll connect you to a company who I've partnered with to give you all the information you need to know about debt solutions. So click the link below, go and check it out and let me know how you get on.